Have you ever wondered how people can take a normal piece of paper and make a cool creation by just folding the paper into different ways? Well, it amazes me just how people can transform an ordinary piece of paper into a cool creation. In fact, the largest paper crane was 207 feet tall. That is unimaginable to me. Origami is a hobby that anyone can master with enough time and practice. The first step is getting the paper into the right shape, which is a perfect square. The second step is to making all the intricate folds. The third step is to finally blow up the ball. I learned how to make this origami ball in 3rd grade from my student teacher, Mrs. Mawson. I have known it ever since and I have not forgotten it, surprisingly. First, we need to make our paper into a perfect square. The first thing you'll want to do is take the top corner and fold it so that there is a perfect edge between that corner and the other half of the paper. You will want to make a harsh crease in it so that it is definitely there. This is what you will have after you do that. The second thing that you will want to do is fold up the bottom of it so that it reaches, there's a bottom rectangle, and you will want to fold it up so that it will be in perfect alignment with the triangle that you just folded. It will look like you're kind of trying to make a sailor's hat, but you are not. So this is what it should look like. After that, you will want to find a way to make this into a perfect square. So if you have a piece of paper ready, a pair of scissors ready, just cut it along the line that you just folded. If not, just fold that line over a few times and you should be able to rip it off pretty easily if you're just using normal computer paper. Here is my perfect square. Do you see how you have the line down the middle? You'll want to do that on the other side. So take the other side of the paper and fold it in half so that it looks like you have a triangle. Now you will have an X in the middle of your paper. Next you will want to fold it down so that you will have a rectangle. So this is the way you will want to fold it. Now you have a rectangle. Now do the same thing to the exact other side. This is what we have now. Now put it back into the rectangle stance and hold it right in the middle. You're going to want to take the side and fold it under. You see how I did that? One second. Okay. Now once you have that folded over, this side will look kind of like the start of a triangle. So do the exact same to the other side. Just pinch the top of the middle and fold it in. Now you will have a perfect triangle. The edges of the triangle are split apart on both sides. Take these sides and fold them up to the top of the triangle. This is the way that you'll want to fold all 4 sides. Just make it so that the bottom of it comes up and touches the top. And make sure you're putting good creases in all of these. After that, you will have something that looks like a perfect diamond or a perfect square. You will want it to look like a diamond. Each of the sides of the diamond have flaps. You want to fold each of these flaps into the middle so that it's touching the line in the middle. Just like that. On all sides. On all 4 of them. Once you have this accomplished, it should look like this. You need to find the side that has the top flaps of it that are loose. They look like this. You're going to want to take the tops of those flaps and fold them straight into the middle of the flaps that you just folded inward. So this is what it should look like on one side. just like this. Now do it to the other side and make sure that they are all in there securely so that when you blow it up, it will stay. Once you have this done, you are done with all of the folding. Now we're on to the third step. The third thing you need to do is just blow the ball up. You need to find the side that you didn't fold the flaps into the other flaps. That is the side that should have the hole in it. So you just need to make sure that you blow enough air into it so that the ball will expand. So this is the perfect origami ball. So here's a run through of the steps that you just learned how to make an origami ball. First, make sure that you have a perfect square. Second, do all of the intricate folding. And third, blow up the ball with enough air to make it expand. Congratulations, you have now learned how to make the perfect origami ball. Thank you for listening.